What's up, everyone? This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so don't base anything I say out these videos. I'm just doing this for pure entertainment purposes only. So the other day, we're going to talk about AMC, a couple of coins. Let's go over a couple things. I had made one separate video, but I decided just to kind of collide it all into one thing. First off, I want to start off by saying the other day I alerted a coin called Bricks. It's a Fortnite type community coin. Didn't have any DD, really anything special about it. Just my instinct. When I ran across it, something alerted me on it. I stopped, I looked at it, and I saw a bunch of like real big spikes, but nothing major. It's just kind of up and down by a couple cents here and there. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna check it out, see what it's about. So I did. I put about 150 bucks in it. I woke up this morning and it was up about 70% from my original investment. So I cashed out about 50% of it, made a nice little chunk, basically covered what I've invested into it. Now I'm just kind of, whatever I make off of it will be profit at some point in my life. I don't know when, how, or if I'm going to buy back in or what, but for now, I'm just going to let it ride, and you know, if it has another spike, I'll just probably cash it all out. I don't know. Anyways, but I'm just saying, that's the weird thing about instincts. I want to make sure that you don't confuse your emotion with the instinct. So that's where kind of like law of attraction type shit comes in, if you believe in that type of stuff. So a little story. I started getting heavy into the law of attraction. I was in trouble. I kind of was not like, I'm not the guy I am today. I wasn't a business owner. You know, I was a business owner, but it wasn't this type of business. I was a concert promoter. I rapped. I threw concerts with, like, you know, famous rappers. I'm not gonna name drop on this video, but we've worked with a lot of big names, big people, and the music industry comes with a lot of, you know, people that are involved in music that are backing the money are usually not the best people in terms of how we're set to be morally correct. Mobsters, gangsters, drug dealers, a lot of people involved, like that type of stuff. So the lifestyle I was in wasn't the greatest. I was in trouble with the law, in and out of jail. So I kind of found myself on probation. And this, you know, I had a couple kids, and I thought, you know, it's time for me to change. These kids are, you know, I got to do it. So I did. I just made the change. I met with the counselor, and she showed me some stuff about the law of attraction, The Secret. I watched The Secret. Shit changed my life forever. So basically, if I were you, I would say go watch The Secret if you've never seen it. Study the law of attraction, vibrations, and I've utilized that into this. Now later on in life, you know, you're like, oh man, I'm manifesting this and it's not working. You gotta figure that part out for yourself. Manifesting, law of attraction, all that shit is on you. But I would say look it up. But one thing I will point out, one person taught me, is confusing emotion with instinct. So your mind is pre-programmed to, let's say, since a child, you're programmed. You got in trouble for making a mess, right? You make a mess in your room, and you know. So anything that's messy, it kind of gives you an ugly feeling, because you're like, oh my God, yeah, it shouldn't be like this. I got to get it fixed, because it's, you know, your mind from the very beginning was engraved that that's not right, you know. So if you can change your mind, the way you think. So like if I look at my room and say it's a mess, oh my God, I got to clean it. But you can change the way you react to it. You can look at your room and say, oh my God, it's a mess, but I'm going to do it, or whatever. However you change it to make your emotion different from the reaction, if that makes any sense. So your brain's giving you a thought and it's making your stomach sick and you're worried and you're going. If you can train your brain to tell yourself that it's okay, it's gonna be all right, and you fix it, you're good. So that's kind of what I'm saying. Don't intertwine your instinct with emotion in trading as well, because my emotion says, oh my God, I want to make millions and millions of dollars in this play, but your instinct is alerting you, nah, it ain't gonna happen, get out. You should sell right now. This happened to me a million times before I started really listening to myself. I would see something at the top and I'd be like, you sell it. No, because I know it's going to go this higher. I watch this YouTuber, I've done my work, and I know it's going to do this, and boom, it drops, and you miss the opportunity. With that being said, jumping into AMC. I know someone's going to say, well, look at AMC. My instinct with AMC has always been to buy and hold. I still have instinctual side of me that's telling me we were brought here for a reason. I was brought here for a reason. I was brought to the stock market for a reason, to talk to you guys for a reason. You're here for a reason. All of us are here for some reason or another. There's no coincidences in my mind with this. It's divine intervention. There's a reason we're here. Is it because we're all going to become millionaires? I don't know. Is it because it's going to educate us to become better people? I don't know what the reasoning is, but I know that a lot of us here have been brought here for a reason. So my initial thought is the reason is because we're going to make money off this play, but you know, that's what I think. My squeeze predictions and all that, I don't know the price, I don't know when, how, when, or where, but I do believe it's going to happen. And it's not just my emotions thinking, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited to be rich. No, because I can get rich on other plays. The amount of money and time and effort I put into this, if I put into another play, I want to make thousands and thousands of dollars as well, which in essence, AMC has taught me that, because I've learned that I could put $5 here and there, $5 a day into something, and over a 3 or 4 year span, it's like, holy shit, I got a lot of shares. So I started utilizing that same technique. Instead of putting $5 only in AMC day, I'm putting 5 here, 5 here, 5 there. And I'm also gonna warn you, I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold, but I'm letting you know that I'm investing what I'm able to lose. If I lose everything that's in the market today, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna move on tomorrow. I'm gonna still have money in my bank. I'm gonna still have money in my savings. I'm gonna still have money coming in. If I lose everything, I don't have money coming in, and my bank's empty, then obviously I'm gonna play these cards differently. But for now, that's where I'm at. I can play, I can stay, and hopefully, you know, we'll all be reaping the millions and millions of dollar benefit from this. But like I said, my instinct, the law of attraction, everything intertwined has brought me here. And if I go back and look at all the plays, the trades that I've followed my instinct on, 10 out of 10 is a gain of hundreds or thousands of dollars, or at least a few bucks and some knowledge. There's nothing that I've used my instinct in that has come out with zero. Right now, AMC, my instinct is still buy and hold, buy and hold. Obviously, yes, you can say I'm down 80%, but I haven't lost nothing because I haven't sold. Sorry, back. Anyways, I haven't sold, so my money's still there. My instinct tells me to hold, my instinct tells me to buy, and I'm not telling you to buy, sell, and hold, but that's just what it is. Could it be something separate? Then maybe I don't make millions of dollars off of this, and there's another reason behind it. Could be, very possible. So I'm not trying to sell you a dream, like come into AMC and become a millionaire, you know. And even though the DD shows the craziness of this, I got to jump out, man. I got someone coming up. I'll come back with another video.